Hello and good evening to you as you join us for this coverage of semi-final day in the Asian Champions League. If you're unfamiliar with the rules, a reminder that the knockout stage is also contested in a two-legged format all the way up to the final, which really does have the feel then of a grand occasion. The atmosphere very different to those you might be familiar with back home, but absolutely as passionate as anywhere. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And it has certainly been a tournament full of talking points and great moments. Bale!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hoists it forward. Oh, really good feet. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And here's Bale. Massive lead! He's scored! First blood drawn. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Gets it back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he deliver? Oh, hits one! He scores!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The scoreline is tight, the tie right on a knife edge. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Could cross it here. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's going long. And it's got through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Gets his foot in there. And it's Kane. Plays it out to the flank. Bale. Shapes to shoot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Lovely bit of skill. Gets into some space. Keeps everyone guessing. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Some first half thoughts?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Toivonen. Oh, what a... And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's been taken short. Mbappe. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out to the right. And it's Kane. Mbappe! Beautifully done. Goes for goal! It's good distance on it. Fence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Laporte. Griezmann. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And that's been levered clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Griezmann. And here's Kane. Kane. It's Kane! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Kane. Kane clips one through. Has a hit! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2. And he's cut it out. Griezmann plays it forward. Bale tries to get it forward quickly. All the way back, and they start again. Bale. Mbappe. And the defence can get it clear. This could spell danger. It's a brilliant interception. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's played forward. And that's that. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. Well, hello, one and all. This, of course, the penultimate game before the big day, and there is a matching sense of occasion here. We are just waiting for the last few supporters to come in. So many people wanted to make it here, and there is congestion outside the ground. You're not surprised to hear that. Well, the first leg was a tale of two contrasting sets of fortunes, and both sides, in their respective manner, would be attempting to convince themselves that it is not quite over yet. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Toivonen cuts it out. Hoists it forward, looks to clip it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's come loose. Toivonen!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Toivonen. It's Toivonen! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Plays it out to the flank. And here's Griezmann. Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the counter is on. He's being closely tested here. More than little doubt, that is a foul. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose! Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe! And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Referee's given a throw. Bale plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gets the better of his man. Bale. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Bale can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Bale is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Knocks it away. Beautifully done. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Play for a throw. And here's Griezmann. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That intervention was very necessary. The semi-final reaches halfway. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And here's Bale. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
And that's just a fantastic way to begin this second half. The first goal from such a big-name player who seems to thrive on being called upon. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And here's Toivonen. Driving on, he could shoot here. Plays a clever pass. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and it's 1-0. He's got options out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Toivonen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Won't get the better of his opposite number. And they've been caught out here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Mbappe! This could fall anywhere! Played out to the right. Bale. Shot at goal! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
But there's going to be another change here. And it's played forward. Robbie Cruz tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here. Robbie Cruz plays it in. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe! They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And help's available out wide. And The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Plays it out to the wing. Mbappe. Got a sight of goal. Hits one! Forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Toivonen drives it forward. A real chance to break. Bale. It's Bale! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's there to cut it out. Now a chance to break. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mbappe tries a shot! He scores! It is no contest, it is a landslide. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy. And that will be the final act. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown.